welcome back to Fallout 2D20. My name is Lawrence.
And I'm hydrating William.
And this is Substandard Roleplaying with Casey.
I'm Casey from Questing GM.
And Dave.
Hey, I'm Dave from Taurus on Twitch.tv.
Which has been like, what? Not
a year.
not you haven't uploaded any content for a year, but whatever.
He's going to start streaming once he gets 1 million followers. So everyone, please hurry up. I need to watch a stream. It's been so long.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I mean, we haven't uploaded a video for like, what, 2 or 3 months, so, I can't say anything.
We are not free of sin, no.
No.
Is this the first video we have of 2023?
Yeah, this is our first video of 2023. That's great.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you go to Questing GM, it only says uploaded 1 year ago.
Hey, I just checked. Yes, it did say 1 year ago. You're right.
We have got to get on that. Anyway, back to Fallout. Oh,
You're still playing Fallout.
And there it is, the first one of the year. Okay, so anyway, last we left off, you guys were stepping into Greenwood Industries, and I had described it so beautifully, but I forgot what I said. So let me.
It was magical.
Yes, let me describe it again. Basically, it's a building. You step into it. There is a reception area right in front of you with a desk, where the secretary would be. Behind this area, there are, looks like 3 elevators directly in front of you, and one looks like stairs, like a staircase going up. To the right of you and to the left of you, there are doors, which I don't believe you've opened yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is where we left off.
Yeah. I think we were trying to look for a map or directory of some kind.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, why don't you do a very quick search?
Right, so I'm guessing that would be a perception with something. Let's see.
Perception, let's say survival. I think that's what we were using.
Survival. All right. So
difficulty 1, so it should be easy enough.
Okay. So that's 2 d20s, and I need to beat. Perception survival is 8.
Difficulty 1.
Difficulty 1.
That's
great. I even get a complication for a 20.
So, unfortunately for you, you do absolutely would not find it. There is no map that you can see currently.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you've also given me AP to spend, so thanks for that.
Yeah. Just get the ball rolling.
Yep.
All right.
It's okay. So, you at least remembered how to do the thing. I gotta remember how to even play.
Yeah, that's what happens when you take like 2 months off, basically playing.
I'll just roll 2d20 for everything and just assume everything works out.
And just like narratively, you think you should pass.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. I'm just saying.
You see Maverick searching around, like going to the reception desk, not finding anything, like viewing, the walls. Basically, usually there should be some kind of, map somewhere. And while he's searching, you guys, you both notice that he's being very loud about this.
Hey, you should probably keep it down.
Kicking cans out of the way. And no, there you go.
I'm gonna walk over to be like, do I need to help you? So
I yell at the top of my lungs about keeping it down. Like just like every parent to every kid, ever.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have I told you to keep it down?
You're disturbing.
Maggot.
I would like to look at the doors, so I'm scared of things bursting out.
Okay,
Can I
Doors
perceive
are
any
both
noises
currently
or-
closed.
Okay.
Are you going to just like they do have like on like there's a label right on
Mhm.
one of the doors to the left. It says Industrial and Equipment Lab. Oh no, sorry.
Mhm.
It just says this one actually says offices. Sorry, never mind.
Oh, cool.
On the left, and then on the right it says basically barracks to the right.
Sure.
And you notice that the one on the right, it definitely didn't used to say barracks. Barracks is kind of like etched in there. Basically, someone used a knife to, etch in barracks.
Right. So there's
That's
probably
pretty
people in
weird.
there. So we're not gonna go that way. I want to go over to the office door and see if it's unlocked. I don't necessarily want to go in. I just want to like do a quick duh.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
it is
what was that again? A
unlocked.
quick what?
It is unlocked. Okay, a quick duh.
I'm assuming you kind of just jiggle it and see if it
Yeah,
open like
yeah. Like does
the
it give away in
doorknob
the frame?
turns all the way. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It does.
Cool. So,
That is it's like the best duh I've seen in a long time.
Mr. Handy, get over here. I've got a job for you.
As you get
Yeah.
closer to this area with the offices, you remember Elizabeth had a beacon going, right?
Oh, right.
The beacon, like it was basically it sounded
Oh,
like
yeah.
an emergency beacon. The
Mhm.
beacon is slightly ticking faster as your party gets closer to this door.
Ah,
That's cool.
that's a good intuition.
Mhm.
Mr. Handy, what I'm gonna do is I'm
Mm.
gonna open this door, and if
Yeah.
anyone's there, you're gonna be charming.
Charming.
Yes, I'm going to hand you off to give them a hand, if you know what I mean.
Got it.
Right
And I'm gonna
on.
start doing
We're
this with my two of my arms. All right. Got
Go
it.
get him, Tiger. 3, 2, 1. I open the door.
Okay. Well, the first thing you notice is that it is just like the area closest to you are full of cubicles, basically, just like you'd find at a normal like office, basically.
Mhm.
In the far back, towards the end of the room, there are two walled-off offices that you can see. Okay.
Mm.
I would like you to make a perception check here.
Okay.
Difficulty
Just raw perception.
1. Perception and survival. That's it.
Okay. So 11s. Yay! Massive
Okay.
success.
Yes. So that adds to your AP pool because you got a crit. And
So people
did you roll
what,
under?
2
Is
now?
that 3 successes or just 2?
That's 3.
Okay, so you get 2 added to your AP pool.
Hell yeah.
You notice a faint glowing green light coming from the far off office to your right.
Mhm.
Like through the
gonna-
door. The door is obviously open.
Right.
You just see a faint glow of green, basically.
I'm ready. I'm going to meander over to the green. I
Okay.
want to poke my head around.
Okay, so you walk
It looks technological.
Okay, you walk all the way down to the office.
I'm not
And
sure this is
then-
a good idea, but all right.
When you poke your head around, basically, you see what looks to be a green glowing ghoul.
Ha! Shit.
And did you do this silently?
I just walked over.
Okay, so no, he notices you too,
Oh, goddamn.
and combat starts.
No!
Ah,
I'm gonna
It
guess
looks technological. Yeah.
yes, you actually did say that. So
Hey,
I don't think you were
I-
expecting this.
it's called role playing.
Uh-huh.
It's Fallout. I expected to see a terminal that was like glowing green. I get it.
Yeah. Well, that didn't happen.
We can unlock a safe and get a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but no.
So It will rush towards you with its movement, and then it will start attacking, and combat starts. Its initiative is actually 12, yes, and your initiatives are all 12 as well. And
Yes.
I'm going to say it got the jump on you. So it goes first, and then everybody goes, and then it gets to go again, basically. Okay? It will rush at you with its basically hands and claw at you. Here we go. Need a d20. Okay, so I mean I have an AP, or I can spend an AP, add another d20 here, and roll. 10, 8, and 12. I get 1 success. What's your defense?
1.
1. I think I missed, yes? I needed... No, wait. No, I needed 1 success and I got it, yes?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so I did hit you. Now I get to do damage. Excellent.
Damage. I'm scared.
Okay. For damage, it will do 7 physical and radiation damage.
Oh no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. So that is 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do 6 physical damage to you.
I don't even remember how to add that up anymore.
And then the 5 and 6 are also effects, so I also do 2
Mhm.
radiation damage to you.
Cool.
Probably quite the opposite. It probably burns.
And that's my turn. You are
Doing
currently
math.
within
Okay.
reach. Like you're close and it's actually grappling onto you right now.
Right on. So I
Anybody
forget,
can
in
go
this
next.
game, I can shoot and then run, right?
Yeah,
I want to
absolutely.
try and laser pistol this dude.
Okay. I have to ask you, what is the range of your laser pistol?
Close quarters.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That should be 1 success. You need 1 success to hit.
Hopefully. Bye-bye. I think that succeeds. Where's
What
my
is
energy
your
weapons?
what's your energy weapons and perception added together?
Is 11. So I
Okay.
get it.
So yeah, you got it, and
I
you got
forgot my energy
another
weapons thing.
success too.
Cool. Let me
So
do some
remember that
damage.
adds an AP to your pool as well. You only
Right.
needed 1.
So
You did
just 2.
1.
1.
The 4s don't count, remember? 3 and 4s
Oh,
don't
yes,
count for
yes.
anything. That's
Yeah, 3 for
1
nothing.
and an effect.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
1 effect. I get you.
So what are you using? Laser? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, and what kind of damage does laser do?
Well, it does energy,
Okay.
but the effect is burst, which isn't very helpful because
Uh-huh.
that's like hitting other people.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you describe what happens. Go ahead, and then I'll add.
Okay. Well, after it manages to grab hold of me and break my fragile technoscribe bones,
Uh-huh.
like arms to the side, I like kind of Harrison Ford out my pistol from the side and pew pew.
Okay. The laser bolts seem to be absorbed by his torso. And I do mean absorbed. Like it almost did, it looked like it didn't do any damage whatsoever.
Shit.
Hmm.
That's so much for my next move.
Right.
Okay.
And anybody can go now. Do you run away, or what do you do
I would
after?
I'd like to run away if I'm not restricted from running away.
Yeah, I mean, he hit you. He didn't actually, hold on to you, so
Sure.
I don't see why not. You back away from close to medium range,
I guess so, yeah.
and anybody else can go.
Maverick, you want to go or do you want me to go?
I think
I'm
you
gonna
go
scream,
first.
Maverick! Cool.
I think you go first. I think you go first. You go get close up with your chain blades.
All right.
Goblin.
Yeah, I'll be sitting back doing what I was asked to do, sitting here like this, and then I'll be like,
Yeah.
no, that's not good. So I put one hand down, the main vein. But was it dick saw? That's what
Yep.
it is, dick saw.
Yes, you think
Yep.
so.
And I'm gonna run forward, basically run up to him, and assuming if can I get up to
Yeah.
melee
The door
range?
is at medium, so
Okay.
you all can like run right up to him whenever you want, basically.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run right up, and I use my buzzsaw arm to attack.
Okay. Go for it.
Now, I have to remember how to do this. I mean, it's 2d20, but
Yep.
3d20.
You're using melee, so it's melee and strength that you're trying to roll under.
melee
And strength.
and strength. So that's an 11.
So you
So I
got one success. Yep.
Yeah. All right. So the damage, I roll 4. I roll whatever says in the damage column. That's how many d6s I roll. Correct?
Yep.
Right. That's right.
All right. It's all coming back to me now.
You got 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4, and an
then
effect.
5.
My effect is piercing 2.
Okay. And you're doing physical damage, right?
Correct.
Okay, so altogether you did 5 damage, and then you have piercing 2. So
4 damage, right?
No. The 2s count for 2 damage each,
Right.
and the 5 counts as 1.
Oh, the effects count as a damage as well?
Yes.
Yes.
So you did
I
5
forgot about
damage
that part.
altogether.
I forgot about that.
And then you did 2 piercing. So
Yes.
okay. He does when your dick saw just slices into him, he does start to bleed a little bit. However, it didn't go in as deep as you thought it would, right?
That's what she said.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Anyway, it seemed harder to penetrate.
It just keeps
Thank
going.
My dick saw didn't go in hard or penetrate deep enough. I got it. Okay.
The ghoul looks slightly disappointed.
Well done.
And then
welcome
fake
to the dark
orgasms.
side, my
No,
friend.
anyway.
Welcome to the dark side. You can no longer roll your eyes at me. You've done me proud.
Yeah. Anyway.
Welcome back, everyone.
It's been a while, but we get straight into the swing of things.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right. So
okay. So I've done 5.
Yeah.
It looks like it took the damage though.
There was some damage done. There was a little bit of penetration.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right.
Please, we can kill it.
Yeah. Never trust anything that bleeds.
You've
a
got
week every
Elizabeth
month.
Dawn, and then you've got Maverick next.
I'll
So
let-
Dave, I'm just gonna type this to you.
I believe Maverick is last,
before I
though.
said it out loud.
Yeah.
My initiative is really, I think it's on the low side compared to everyone. I think, but in any case, I'll probably mine's 10. I'll let Elizabeth go
Yep.
first anyway. She's 12. So
I
she's
think Elizabeth has to go first because she does have a higher initiative than you do.
yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So she's gonna take her baseball bat and she's gonna engage with the ghoul, and she's gonna say, "This is how you do it."
This is how
Oh
you
my.
do it.
Okay, so I'm assuming
Go.
she's
How you
also
do it.
using strength melee, so that would be 7 plus 3, 10.
I apologize for taking the light off. It's just still way too early for me to be that bright.
Oh, she has 2 and 7. I don't think she has a focus in baseball bats. Oh, she does. So I actually have 3 successes out of that.
awesome. 3 successes. You only needed 1.
Okay, 2 into pool, and I think we already have a maxed out pool. I think it's 6 or 5. Was it?
6 is your max, I
6 is
think.
the max.
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
right. So yep. So we have a maxed out pool already since the last round. Since Mr. Dick Sauce penetration.
So if she wants to use extra like damage dice or
She
something, that's
could
cool.
use an extra damage dice. I guess. I'm guessing the 2 that she got doesn't float. Like she doesn't get it. She can't spend it without spending the pool, right?
No, I don't think so. I think you have to. The max you get is
You have to
6.
take it from right.
Yeah.
Okay, so take it from the pool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll just roll for damage, anyways. I'm assuming it's 5 for 2-handed.
It should say on her character sheet. You should have her damage right there.
4. It's 4 bracket. It's bracket 4/5. So I'm not exactly sure. What that
It's
means.
probably. I think she has a skill or a feat where if it's a male, then she gets extra damage, right?
If
I think she has
what?
Lady Killer as one of the.
Oh, so is so is it a lady?
Um,
That might be a
at this
female,
point,
but that
it's
ain't no
like,
lady.
it's no. You get the extra damage. It's definitely in the past. It looked like it was a male figure.
Okay.
We're
Alright.
assuming
Alright,
genders over here. This is a
So just for reference, whoever's watching, it's Black
Or
Widow Lady Killer, for page 61.
Oh yeah,
This
that's it.
video is going to be flagged for pronoun
actually,
misuse.
it's over.
So when you attempt a charisma-based skill test to influence a character of the chosen gender, you may reroll a d20. In addition, your attack inflicts +1 combat dice additional against characters of the chosen gender. So I'm rolling 5 or am I rolling 4?
No, I believe it's 5.
Okay. And she gets
1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3 effects.
3 effects. I don't think the baseball bat has any effects.
No.
So no.
And she's doing pure physical damage, I believe. Yes.
Physical. Yes.
And you didn't spend any APs to add damage. Yeah.
Not spending any AP.
Physical.
Okay. Well,
I wanna
I mean-
get physical.
so she runs up right next to Mr. Dick. Has a. What are you doing? Swings her bat around and beats down on this ghoul, this glowing ghoul. However, I mean, it kind of just shrugs it off to your dismay.
Hmm.
What
Wow,
in
that's
the
a
world
really-
is happening?
He's not impressed with her Shafts handling skills.
I mean, I did. Well, how many damage was that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay. So
Maverick, you're
energy
next.
transfer. Yep. Maverick's flex. Maverick's only got a gun, and those do physical as well. So that's not a good sign. He's gonna switch to his pipe gun. Go into relatively close range, obviously behind Mr. Dick and Elizabeth.
Okay.
He's gonna fire it off. And he is going to have 2d20.
The pipe gun is close, yeah?
It's close quarters, yes.
Okay.
And I think I only have 1 success.
That's good enough.
Okay. And that's only 3 damage. And that's only 1 damage. So 1 physical.
You can't even see if the bullet actually even like grazed the the ghoul. It kind of you fire the pipe gun and you have no idea where the bullet went to. You think it went in its general direction, but it's weird because just there's no blood. There's nothing. It's
bitch,
like
it
he
went
doesn't
right
even
up my
notice it.
tailpipe.
Okay, guys, we've got someone with very tough defenses. So,
Okay. So, who's within close range? I believe.
I am.
Yeah, Elizabeth
Definitely
is, and you
Elizabeth.
are, right, Maverick?
I guess I'll be like this. I'll be like close, but
Yeah.
not reach.
Okay.
I like that Gavin just like kept walking
Gavin
backwards
is-
while
Oh
everyone
yeah,
ran
that's right.
in
You
to
were
smack
moving. That's
it.
right.
Yeah.
that's right.
No. Gavin ran all the way back to the door.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So on its turn, you see the green glow just kind of intensify. It goes
Oh, no.
bright green, and then it releases a wave of radiation, which damages anybody who's close,
Great.
which is all three of you. I believe, however, the robot is not damaged by radiation, right?
I have a resistance 2 to it at the very least.
Oh, really?
I don't-
Okay. So.
Oh
this
wait, oh
might
no,
hurt
that's
you.
energy. Sorry. No, I think you're right. I think
Yeah,
you're
no,
right.
radiation, you can't lose health to it as a robot.
Yeah. It shouldn't.
That's
It
why.
should not inflict any damage.
No, you're
Is-
right. You're right.
Remind me, is all
Ooh.
rad damage reducing
Your overall
maximum
health. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Okay.
maximum health. Okay. And just to make this interesting, I'm going to add AP to it. So I have 2 AP. I'm going to spend it all. There you go.
Oh god.
Oh, I don't have maximum hit points. Oh, that's
Look
right.
at the name. Okay, so effect.
Oh,
Effect.
I'm not-
5.
Ah!
Your overall health just got reduced by 5.
Ah.
Sure.
Wow. Okay.
Elizabeth's health went down by 5. Gavin's health went down by 5. Mr. Dick is fine. Sometimes it pays to be a robot.
So I'm assuming
If I
it
was
is
still in
if
close
you
range,
have-
I'd actually be dead.
So I'm assuming if your maximum goes down, you don't, and your current is above that, it goes down as well.
Yeah, it goes down with the maximum.
Great. So Elizabeth is down to like 5.
Well,
that
anyway,
was a
it's your
disgusting
guys' turn.
roll. So
Well,
I mean, what are you gonna
yeah.
do, right? Like,
This was the session we were supposed to die, so everything's according to
Mhm.
plan.
Yeah. I'm planning on this being your last episode anyway. So,
Yeah, so you
one
know,
way or another.
right now the plan is we just commit, we let it murder
Yeah.
us, and we have fun
Sure.
doing it.
Yep, that's right.
Time to die.
Let's make the GM happy.
Yes, have your fun.
I'd be more impressed
Get
if you
back at
actually
us.
beat it, but anyway.
His plan actually works.
Anybody can go. It doesn't matter the order as long as Gavin is last.
Roger that.
No,
oh, Gavin's got to be last.
no. Sorry,
Maverick's
Maverick is last. Maverick's last. Gavin's actually.
Yeah, okay. So Gavin, do you want to go or?
I'm pretty high up there. Let's go.
Okay, we've
Go
tried
where?
energy, we've tried physical. I'm guessing radiation will never work at school. So we're pretty much fucked.
It didn't like the
have
energy.
anything in my
It didn't, or it didn't bother
inventory.
with the energy.
I
Mhm.
will remind you because you'd be carrying it around. You do have a big ass gun that I gave you, right? Before.
You did, I did. Yeah, but everyone's in close quarters, so I'm not willing to like all the
I-
fire into everyone.
Okay.
Unless
well,
everyone dies.
Wild idea.
Do you want me? Do you want me to go, Gavin, or or you want to go?
I'll just go
Okay,
because I'm gonna have to get.
I'll just
close
go,
again
and he turns
before
around and
others-
runs.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
That's what you meant.
Oh no. I'm gonna guess that nobody wore the radiation suits I gave you before.
That was
Nah.
what I was thinking, but I don't think
Okay.
we don't even have the time to do that, I think.
I was not.
Yeah. So we're just stuck with this anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come in and shoot my pistol again. It feels a bit counterproductive. It's like I'm at the door. It's like, guys, let's go. No, I can't. I must help them. And I have this whole turnaround character moment.
Okay. Anytime you're shooting into combat, I'm gonna say that these guys are acting as cover for the goal.
Yep.
Mm.
Every
Because
failed shot is a hit on a teammate.
no. I get to roll combat dice, and
Ah,
yeah, if I roll anything, it will. If I roll an effect, I believe it will reduce your damage.
I feel you. That's one success.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. And then I have concentrated fire, which is when you make a range attack, you may spend ammunition to increase the damage. You may reroll up to 3d6 for your damage roll.
Okay.
Yeah, so just in case I'm unhappy with the numbers. Well, I'm not unhappy.
So
1,
you
2,
do
3, 4.
1, 2, 3 damage altogether.
3 damage.
And what type of damage is it?
Energy.
Energy. Okay. You fire your weapon, and
Mhm.
once again, your laser just kind of singes it a bit,
Well, it's always good to test the hypothesis as a scientist.
Mhm.
and then
Might
How
have
many damage was
nothing.
that?
No other physical. No other
In an
physical
ideal world,
remnants.
that was 3 damage.
I'm suspecting it's in the range of 4 for resistance for everything.
Yeah, so
Are you gonna
5.
move at all? Or are you gonna do anything?
I guess if everyone moves out from close range, at least, so he won't
Yeah,
do
that should at
and his
least help us.
radiation thing. Yeah. Then
So
I can just use my assault rifle.
I am
on
going
it.
to declare that I have an idea and I wish to run back towards the door. Follow me.
You're already at the door.
Okay, well, I'm going to step to the other side of the door and be like, guys, come this way.
Okay. So with your movement, you step through the door and you say, "Guys,
Yeah.
come this way." And the next person is.
I guess I'll go next.
Yep.
So I'm up close. I am continue dicksawing him.
Okay.
We have max AP still, or no?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
you
we
have max AP. Nobody's used it.
All right,
all.
I'm going to use 1 for an extra die, so that gives me 3 die 20. Correct?
Yeah, 3d20.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, and then shit, I meant to.
You meant to aim.
Yes, I did. I even was just looking at the rules for it too. That's okay. I still got a 1 success.
Yep. So you hit.
And then can I use an AP for another damage or no?
Yeah, you can. You can use a wait. You're using
A melee.
a melee weapon. If it's a melee, yeah, you can use, I believe, AP to increase damage for melee weapons. If you're using if you're using guns, then I believe you have a number of rounds that you can use or something.
Right.
There's a number
Yeah.
that you can use to increase your damage, but that it
The
takes
rate.
that many bullets, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the rate.
Yeah.
But for melee, I can add 1 for an AP.
Yeah.
Is that okay, guys? If I do 1, try to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
in some extra damage.
Yeah.
Burn it.
Yeah.
You
Why
should
not?
be. You should be using all these.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 with an effect of piercing 2. 4 damage, piercing 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Piercing 2? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I'm just trying to carve
Now
up some
you
cold
realize
cuts.
that, whoever this person is had a very thick hide, let's say. And you were expecting to do like a scratch. It does get scratched. It starts to bleed a little bit more. However, you realize that you're going to need something even stronger than this to fully get through and, kill it off.
Okay. I'm
But
going
at least you're doing
to
damage.
He's a rhinoceros.
I'm going to Elizabeth is still up close, right?
Yep, Elizabeth's still up close.
Okay, and
But
she's next.
Probably just,
Yep.
Yeah, she's probably just hitting
She can
that.
be.
Okay, so I'm gonna move back and be like, Elizabeth, come with me. And Maverick, get ready to use the big guns. And I'm
Alright.
gonna move back to the door.
Okay. So
Okay.
Elizabeth's up next. She's gonna do the same thing, swing her baseball bat, but she's gonna make a retreat afterwards.
Okay.
I don't think she wants to use her AP though. Yeah, we'll just not use the AP. Okay. Let's do D20. For target number of 10, she gets 2 hits, 2 successes.
Okay,
Nice.
so one
Good.
becomes an AP you can use.
AP pull.
When 2 becomes 1.
AP pull goes back up to 5. And she's gonna do 5d6 damage.
1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 4, 5? No,
No,
just 5.
that's 4.
Or 4, right.
Yep, 4 damage. And you get
4 damage.
nothing with the effects.
Nope, no effects.
So, I mean, you've seen those movies where like they hit someone across the head, right, with a bat, let's say, or your fist, and the ghoul's head momentarily goes like this, and then he turns back with even more anger in his eyes.
God,
Yeah,
he's Dolph Lundgren. Dun, dun, dun.
that's what happens basically before, and that's what Elizabeth sees before she
Alright.
jets to the door.
Yep.
In
Okay,
abject
so-
fear, I might add. She might be pissing
Yeah.
herself at the moment.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Alright.
she wanted the life outside of her town. Here it is.
Yeah. I hope you got what you wanted.
So Maverick's up next. He's gonna put away his pipe gun and take out his assault rifle. And he's gonna fire. But he's got to roll for this. It's to roll 2d20.
What is the range, by the way?
It's medium. So I think
And
what
you're
you-
at close.
I'm in close. Yeah, I think I'll move towards the door.
Okay, so you've
And
moved back to
start
medium
firing it.
range. Yep.
Right, and then I'll fire it.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 2d20. I think I'll buy 2 dice, so that will cost 4. Was it 3 AP?
3.
If I remember.
I think it's
correctly?
3.
Yeah,
It's
it's
1
3
for the
AP.
first, 2 for the second, I think.
Yeah,
Correct.
you're right.
Yeah, that's why I remember that. So I'll spend 3 AP. So AP pulls down to 2. And I'll have 4d6 to roll. And holy shit, I may actually miss my shot. I have only 1 success.
That hits.
Hey. Uh,
He has no cover
I have
anymore.
6,
Huh.
right. And I have 6 dice for damage. Now
No, not bad,
2,
not bad. 5 damage
4, 5, right. 5
with an
damage.
effect.
With an effect which is burst, which allows me to hit another target, which there's none. So pretty much wasted. But it's 5 physical.
Okay, and what kind of damage do you do?
Physical.
Physical. Okay.
Physical, physical.
I mean,
Gonna
it's
do physical.
noticeably hurt now,
Mhm.
but
I'm guessing it's
it's definitely
nice.
in angry. Really, really angry.
Okay. So that's the round then.
Okay. It is coming at you. Who's the last person to retreat?
Me.
Elizabeth, I guess.
Maverick.
Oh no, yeah,
Maverick's
yeah, because
left.
you weren't up close.
So you basically went through the door. There would be nobody between you and it because everybody retreated behind you. It's going to come after you. Here you go.
Okay.
So it
it.
rushes to you, and it will take its swing with its arm to attack you. Let's see. So that and roll.
Survive.
Oof.
1 hit. I do hit you.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's
Look out for the
do
clothes. They really hurt.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. 1,
Oof.
Boom.
2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3,
That's it. 4.
With like a bunch of radiation.
4. Okay.
So it's
I've got no
4.
radiation defenses, so it doesn't really matter where it hits me.
4,
So,
yeah, physical,
4.
basically.
Or physical.
And
Right.
then 1, 2, 3. 3 radiation.
Sorry? So it deals me 7?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Mhm.
Now let's
I
get
know.
hit points.
I'm almost dead.
You
Help you
take
once,
away
that's why I
the
peaced out.
take away the 4 physical
Oh.
damage first, and then you reduce your max by 3.
So you're actually only down like 1 from your max now.
Yeah, it's not like you take 7 full hit points of damage. You take away 4 first, and then your max hit point goes down by 3.
Oh, right. Okay, that's what you meant.
You know what I'm saying? You don't take a full
Right,
7
right.
hit points of
Okay, okay.
damage.
All right. Okay. Well, actually, if I'm taking the was it that 3 radiation?
Sorry?
It was 3 radiation, right?
3 radiation, yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I'm down to 6, but my maximum is 7.
Cool. Me too. Buddies.
And then it's
This
you
is gonna
guys'
end
turn.
well.
So here's my idea. I have a couple of spare fusion cells for my gun.
Mhm.
Could I'm not too fallouted, but I'm assuming it's like it's a fusion cell. It's got nuclear and power. So if I shank it with my combat knife, would it become unstable to throw or I can make him eat it? Or
You're making a makeshift nuclear
yeah.
grenade. That's what you're
Yeah.
doing right
That's
now.
what this is what I see in my brain.
Okay, just because you're not, as you say, Fallout, ghouls actually heal with radiation.
Ha. Okay. Need a new plan.
If they don't heal,
But-
they at least are immune to it.
That would be metagaming if I didn't try now.
I think you've seen ghouls before, right?
I have.
I mean, you have been traveling the wasteland. You are a scribe,
of the-
a freaking
yeah, I'm a
Brotherhood
scribe from the
scribe. You
Brotherhood.
should know this.
I would know this, yeah. What if I ate the fusion cell?
Then you die.
I should transform
Nom,
into a
nom, nom,
ghoul.
I'm gonna heal my damage.
I will heal now. Shit.
All I'm picturing you is like basically like a Will Ferrell thing where he just
Oh,
like,
and it's also immune to radiation, like any kind of
that's-
radiation
that's
damage.
very least.
Helpful. That's very helpful. Very cool. Okay, well here's what I'm going to do instead. Instead I'm going to change out the one that I was using in my gun to the new one.
Okay.
Because how much AP do we have left? We have
2.
5.
3. 2, I think.
2?
Didn't you just
So-
use a
so-
whole shitload
yeah.
of it?
Yeah, we
Okay.
used a whole
Yeah.
bunch. We have 2 now.
Yeah, we have 2 now. Right.
2 now is fine because I can do more damage. I'm gonna reload and shoot it again. Fire. 1 success.
Expected. 1 success. Yep.
And then AP pool empty. Was it worth it?
oh, 6 damage, 2 effects.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 damage altogether, and then 2 effects. Does your gun do any effects?
It has burst.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
2, 4,
nothing
5, 6.
of
What type of damage are you doing?
energy damage.
Energy damage. Okay.
Mhm.
So I would say that this time it visibly notices like
Ah.
damage being done to it. It's like pushed back a little bit, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
You do see like tears in its skin, basically, and you see the like insides and the organs and the gore, but it's still up and about, and it's still glowing.
you did that thing I do with our students. It's like,
Mhm.
yeah, you gotta get to go on the review test, but there's still the big one next.
Yes, exactly. However, I will say, actually, you've done a fair chunk of damage to it. It looks half dead.
Guys, by my calculations,
Okay.
it's around 50% gone.
So I'll go. So I seeing that the energy weapon seemed to do something to it, my dick saw's gonna go, and instead my laser emitter arm is gonna go,
Okay.
and it's gonna as my laser emitter arm comes up, it's like throbbing, kind of
Pulsing
it's
red,
just
is it?
pulsing like reddish purple, yeah.
Does it have like thick veins on the sides?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got like camouflage, but it looks like veins. But first, I'm going to be using the aim action. Fire
Finally!
action.
I think that's the first time in our campaign anybody's
Yeah,
used
I
aim.
meant to do it last time, so I'm going to be using the aim action. Now, the aim action, I have a recon weapon. This is a recon weapon. So recon,
hmm
when I aim with a recon weapon, I can mark the target you aimed at. So I'm
Mhm.
going to mark it. So the next ally to attack it may reroll a d20 on their attack.
Okay, awesome.
So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to attack 2d20. Ooh, critical success. That's an
2.
AP, right?
That's an AP added to your
At
pool.
least. Right.
Cool. And now with this one, I get 6 damage dice with this one.
Roll well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, piercing 1.
Oh, you have piercing too. Okay, so 5 damage, piercing 1, and it's an energy weapon. Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
Oh, I
if
guess
you,
I could have re-rolled because I aimed. I could have re-rolled the 19.
you
It's fine,
could. I
whatever.
mean, I'll let you do that right now for more AP if you want it.
All right, I'll roll one more just to see what it was. That wouldn't matter.
Nope. Okay, so everybody sees basically first Gavin pulls out his laser rifle, shoots it. It's visibly shaken, so Mr. Dick lowers his dick saw and pulls out his pulsating laser rifle and also shoots it. It's visibly being pushed back by the laser shots.
Yes.
Next.
So what range is he from us now?
You guys didn't move. He's in close range for sure.
Is he in close range?
Oh god.
Oh. So is that what the tactic is going to be? Just run and gun?
Nobody ran, by the
I
way.
think
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
No,
okay.
like,
you
I
need
was-
to charge.
My plan was to kind of hold the ground, so like if he does come, you guys can get behind me. That's why I'm just kind of staying there because I can absorb radiation, so I can.
No, that's true. But Elizabeth can't do.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a melee fighter. If she goes up with her pipe gun, she's not gonna do as much damage.
She can do melee. That's why I didn't move. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Okay. Well, I guess she could stay with a baseball bat. Can try her luck. So okay, she'll take another swing at the baseball bat. I think what I'll have her do is have her stand beside Mr. Handy, and
Okay.
then I can, and then
Who's
when
Mr.
it's
Handy?
It's Maverick's turn. He'll run the opposite direction from
Okay.
where Mr. Handy and Elizabeth is. So he will have a shot at them, but maybe not having Mr. Handy and Elizabeth in front of him.
Are you gonna run into the room?
Yeah, for Maverick's case, he'll be running into the room.
He'd be running into the room where all the cubicles are and the offices. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So
let's do Elizabeth first.
Yep. Okay. Elizabeth is gonna have 2d20. Target number 10.
One
He's gonna
success.
have 1 hit, and he's gonna do 5d6. Wow. Okay.
Mm.
4. It's like a 4.
Yeah, it's a 4.
Yep.
Once again, I mean, she
It's
tries
4.
valiantly. I mean, she's been you can see that her muscles are flexing underneath her vault suit, and you can see the veins like going up her neck, basically, right? In absolute like exertion, putting her
this is
full
awakening
weight
something.
into this swing. If she had been a baseball player, like this would have been a home run. However, the ghoul just takes it. He's like a tank, basically. And then after it visibly is not hurt, she's like let down and steps behind Mr. Dick, kind of, exasperated and down, I guess, depressed.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sucks to be her.
Yeah.
So Maverick's gonna go on the other side, like I said earlier.
Yep.
He's gonna still
Runs past.
spray his
Yep.
break his assault rifle. Can I use AP to increase damage for ranged weapons?
You use your rate, your weapon
Alright.
rate. Remember? So your
So I
weapon has a
spend-
rate, and then you can
Right.
increase damage depending on what the rate is. But you have to spend bullets for it.
bullets as much, right? Okay. The damage rating. Okay. So that means I just have to
It
hit
just uses an
normally.
ex- yeah, it just
And then
uses
just spend more
no
ammo.
AP. It just uses an extra ammo. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'll just roll a hit first. That's a 7.
Yeah.
Do you hit it?
I guess. Wow,
Do you hit it
dice
with
is really
more
expensive.
AP?
No. I mean, what for damage or your
No, what's your target number?
my target number is 7.
Oh, okay, never
Okay,
mind.
so just the one. Because if it was like
Yeah.
11, we would have got 2 successes.
Yeah, and I don't have a focused small gun, so it's just a 1. So that'll be 6, and I'm gonna spend the extra ammo to
To get more
7.
damage die. Yep.
I think it's 7. Yeah, it's +1 for each rate. Actually, if
What-
it's +1 for each rate, I might as well just go all out and spend all the extra ammo then.
Hey,
Yeah,
why
might as
not?
well.
Yeah,
What-
it'll
hey,
give
what is-
me-
Senator.
Remind me, what does the tag do on your skills when you're attacking?
If you roll
maybe
under that tag, then you get
an extra
2 success instead of 1.
Oh yeah, just under the actual rank number itself
Yeah.
rather than the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, that's what it was.
Okay, so if I'm going to spend a fire rate of 2 on the assault rifle, spending 2 extra ammo for that,
Mhm.
I'll have a total of 8d6.
Good.
1, 2, 3,
hopefully it's good.
4.
5, 6. You did 6
Yeah.
damage.
Damage. There's a
Mhm.
lot of ammo though. That's
Okay.
a lot of ammo.
It's physical, yes?
It's physical.
Okay.
He just wanted to get physical. I'm incapable of not saying that. I'm sorry.
Mm. I'm going to say that you aimed very carefully and that you're like letting loose with an assault rifle. You're behind the ghoul and you realize your friends are in front of that ghoul. They're technically in your range of fire, but let's pretend that you have pinpoint accuracy with this assault
I'm a
rifle that's going
marksman.
like brrr, shit. But okay. Because you were so careful not to hit your friends, let's say a couple of rounds did go in and you see like bleeding, basically pops of blood bursting from the ghoul's torso. However, it's still up and it didn't take the full range of damage that you thought it would.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. It's some damage, but
Let's go. It's my turn, yeah? So I am going to attack the thing that's in front of me because it's a ghoul. Ghoul. And luckily,
in front of it, me or
yeah, you.
Okay.
But luckily, it actually misses both attacks. Its
Incredible.
claws just kind of like scratch down your metallic exterior, and it doesn't actually penetrate your torso. And it's your
funny.
guys'
It's
turn.
deep enough. I swear, I feel it in my stomach. It's just
Yeah,
Barely in my stomach.
you guys are fine. You're okay.
We're okay.
Go for it.
I'm fine.
you gonna go, Gavin, or do you want me to go?
Yeah. I'm going to put in. And I'm gonna reload a fresh round.
Okay.
And can I aim after reloading? Or is that out of the question?
I thought aiming or reloading doesn't actually take an action here, right?
Yeah, I don't
Let's do a quick
see
check.
minor action.
So I don't actually remember.
There's minor actions. It says aim, draw item, interact
Yeah.
with environment in a simple way, like opening a door or moving or pushing a button. But it doesn't actually say like reloading, which would be very important for this
Yeah.
game,
Which
right?
is something that I infer as like a small action, like pushing a
Actually,
button.
it's intentional. It's page 91.
Uh-huh.
You'll probably have noticed that there are no rules governing how many shots a weapon contains in a single magazine, or what kind of action it takes to reload an empty weapon. That's because Fallout, the role-playing game, assumes that characters reload automatically whenever they need to,
Yeah, see? There we
as a
go.
natural part of fighting, attacking, or maintaining a weapon. The only thing you need to worry
Nice.
about is whether or not you've got ammo left for your
Mm.
favorite gun, and how much you're willing to use to put down whatever threat you're aiming at.
So I'm actually just supposed to be counting bullets and then ticking off the fuel cells per bullet.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that.
By the way, I want to
Sure.
point out that what you guys been doing have been pew, aw, pew, instead of right at this goal. By the way,
Pretty much. Yeah.
Mhm. I mean, yeah. So that means I have 19 shots left. So that's fine.
Well, I mean, 19 shots is 19 shots. You can
Yeah,
just go
19
in a
shots.
high fire rate.
Yeah. Yeah. One
I think
success.
it's not a matter of having more attacks, it's a matter of dealing more damage per attack.
hmm
Yeah.
so you gonna just shoot it with a single bullet, or are you gonna hit it with a little bit more?
I'm gonna pepper it a little bit more,
Good.
which means I need to go back to the thing and see how that works again.
What's
So
the rate
whatever
of
your
fire
rate
on your
is.
gun?
I've got 3.
Then
So you can
erase.
use-
If you want to do all 3, erase 3 bullets, 3 more bullets, and then add
Okay.
3 damage dice.
Right on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
All
But-
those 3s are nothing.
But I have concentrated fire, so I can reroll 3 of those.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Oh, sweet, because that's 5 otherwise.
Okay, so you
Oh,
got
6, 7, 8
2,
damage.
4,
3 of
5,
that.
6, 7, 8. 8 damage. And what
Nice
type of
effect.
weapon is it?
Wow.
Power!
And
It's my energy rifle.
It's your
energy.
energy rifle. So, let's see. Explain how your energy rifle kills this ghoul.
How I
Yay.
fell the beast.
Yes, how?
Well, I still want to make it eat my rage.
Yes. Do that.
So,
That's how I describe it to the
After-
ladies. Eat my
so
rage.
you know, it's thrashing about, doing its thing.
hmm
Takes its swipe at the people hiding behind Mr. Hansy,
Uh-huh.
and mid.
Wait, Mr.
bellow of-
Hansy?
Mr. Penis Man.
Hansy?
Accurate. I'm handsy.
New name.
I don't even have hands, and I'm handsy. That's great.
Anyway,
And
yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, and so it opens its mouth to bellow its displeasure, and I blow my load into it, taking off the top half of its head, I guess.
Awesome.
Oh my
yeah.
god, that is some force.
And it drops to the floor
And it
lifeless.
drops to the floor backwards. Just it
And the green glow is slowly
doesn't explode out or
diminishes.
fade.
No, it
Okay,
just fades basically.
sure.
And all is silent on this floor.
And now Maverick is going to sit down and breathe because holy shit, did that hurt?
That was fun, guys. Let's do it again.
By the way, you guys should definitely use stim packs, and I know I gave you
Stim packs.
Rataway.
You did. I'm
We
going
have
to use.
enough
I'm going to
right
use
away.
2 of those right now.
You know what the best option you gave me was? The ability to be a robot.
I didn't give you that option. The game gives you that option.
I tried it out, man.
I'm
It has
just
been a
suspicious
lifesaver.
that we used up our right away for the last bunch of radiation that we got on our way here.
Oh, do you
So
have
we
no
actually
Rataway at all?
left? We don't have any radaways left.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting.
So we,
So
yeah, it's
I'll just take
radiated
the
as a
front
ghoul.
line and everyone else just pot
Yeah,
shot from back.
my equipment doesn't tell me to have any more radaways.
Damn it.
Well, I wouldn't have any on me because I have no hands, so I
Yep.
wouldn't have carried any.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
so you are currently in a room. There's cubicles to your left and right. A dead ghoul right in the middle of the floor. Actually, no, that dead ghoul is basically in the entranceway to this room. There are 2 actual offices to the back that you have not searched yet, or the ghoul, or the cubicles. Everything's open.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to the ghoul and use my my dick saw and to just basically move stuff around and search through it. I don't have hands, but I'm gonna use that because radiation doesn't hurt me, so I'm gonna kind of be like,
Okay, so
just gonna see if I can find anything on him.
let's say just initial appearances. Basically, he is in a torn lab coat. Basically, on the lab coat, it does have a name. The name is Dr. Dennis Davidson.
Okay.
And when you shuffle his body around, I guess, there is a clinking sound, maybe somewhere near his pants.
All right. Is the radiation, is it completely died down now, or?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I know what I'm doing, obviously, with this. I'm used to my dick saw, so I'm gonna basically cut the fabric down his leg and then try to basically take the pants off.
Okay. So in his pocket you do see a metallic key.
I'm like, hey guys, this guy's got a key on him.
He's got a key on him.
I can't. Here, someone get ready, and I'm gonna put my dick saw down on the ground and pin it, and then I'm just gonna flick it so it slides across the ground.
Sure, I'll pick it up.
Okay.
I assume I'm still actually on the floor. So
the key deals 2 damage of radiation to you.
And Taffy dies.
Of all things.
Hey, key.
It's the key to his death.
The pinging sound from the emergency broadcasting gets even louder as Elizabeth steps through.
Elizabeth, what's going on? Why is it pinging?
Going in the right direction, I guess.
Yeah, it means that she's going in the right direction if she wants to, find the source of this emergency broadcast.
Right.
We search those other rooms, guys?
Yeah, I mean, Maverick will be wanting to search the other rooms, but he's going to suggest to Gavin maybe he wants to find for a terminal that he could hack into and find out what's going on.
I want to know what's happened here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take Elizabeth back with me to the room where the glowy ghoul came from.
Great. Okay, so when you look inside that room, it's just a normal office. Oh, by the way, there's a dead Brotherhood of Steel in there.
Son of a bitch!
Dead Brotherhood of Steel
killed my brother.
Figure. It looks like the Brotherhood of Steel Knight from his insignia. Actually, no. Sorry, Paladin from his insignia tried to barricade the room with desks and stuff, and this thing just kind of forced its way through.
I'm gonna search for clues. Why the hell was a Brotherhood in here?
Okay. In your search, you find power armor frame.
Okay.
A T60 helm. A T60 chest piece. Well, that's it. You also find a holotape.
Ooh.
In true Fallout fashion. That Elizabeth can pop into her
Pip-Boy.
Her Pip-Boy, that's it.
Pip-Girl.
Yeah. Well,
Pip-Person.
It's gonna be a Pip-Boy.
VHS this big?
Yeah, let's do. I'll be like, hey, Elizabeth, pop this in there and take a listen.
And it's gonna start halfway in the middle. Oh fuck, no one can rewind anymore.
No.
Be kind. Rewind.
Yeah.
So it says, for anyone listening to this holotape, my name is Paladin Grant. I wish for my body to be burned and any equipment I have to be returned to the Brotherhood. If you are a part of the Brotherhood, then this is my last report. He takes a pause and says, my troop and I discovered a lead to new technology. We learned of a Dr. Janice Rand who is able to manufacture fusion cores. With this while this knowledge is valuable, Dr. Rand is reportedly on the cusp of discovering a way to extend the life of the fusion core exponentially. Our troop made our way to Greenwood Industries to inquire and acquire this technology, but as soon as we stepped through the doors, we were attacked by the ghouls. I provided a distraction while Scribe Bennett and Knight James ran up the stairway. I barricaded myself in this room, but I expect the ghouls to be able to break through soon. And then it signs off ad Victoriam.
Ad Victorium.
Going upstairs, I guess.
I guess that's where we're going.
Mhm.
I want to take his insignia though.
Hold
Okay.
on, but is this the source of the beacon?
Yes, there is an emergency respond thing in this room.
Okay.
Turn it off now.
We
Okay,
gotta
so you're
find it.
turning it off? That's fine. No, you find it immediately. It's like right next
Oh,
to him.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said there was still something in there that was causing it. Okay.
Right. So
What are you going to do
Yeah.
with the power armor frame and the T60 helm and chest piece?
I'm trying to find out what this frame does.
and while we look in the book, I'm just going to
Hey, Elizabeth.
be a brotherhood and run my fingers over it and look at the technology.
Okay.
Elizabeth should wear it. She can be a tank.
She could be. It'll be heavy though.
Yeah, I know.
It does. The frame itself does have a fusion core inside it, which allows it to move.
I mean, if she's gonna wear it,
Oh no, she turns on us. All right. Well,
because I remember the
thanks for
brother.
watching, everyone. That's
feel-
Fallout.
I feel empowered. Girl powered. And she's like, where does that be?
That's if she puts it on and she's like, "Tell me what you want. What you really, really want."
I wanna.
Don't you need a skill to wear it normally? To wear a power armor?
Sorry?
Don't you need like a skill to wear it normally? Or is that just a Fallout thing?
No, not even in Fallout do you need a skill to wear. Not
Okay,
in
I mean,
not in Fallout 4, anyway.
Fits like a glove.
okay, I mean, yeah,
like
sure.
a glove.
She
Like
can-
a
she-
glove.
she
I
can
mean, I've
put it
had
on-
Preston Garvey and that newspaper chick go inside Fallout armor or power armor and suddenly just use it. So I don't think
Okay,
there's a skill. Not in Fallout 4 anyway.
okay. I mean, it's not that big of a deal really, because it only gives her like what? The helm gives her +1 hit points. The chest piece gives her +2. And she gets
Well, I
extra
just figured because
resistance
she's been
to
going.
damage.
It
Like,
also
she's
gives
been
her
front-
extra armor in those locations, though.
Yeah, like she's been
Strike
frontlining with me. So
Yeah, this is just +1, the energy and physical for the helm, not for the chest piece. So yeah, I
we
guess
get
you
the
could
two,
do whatever you want with it. Whatever.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll just put it on her sheet.
just put it on her sheet, and now she's walking encumbered.
No, the power armor gives her like if she's actually using it, the power
Yeah.
armor gives her like extra strength. Which
yeah, she
means,
goes on the power armor sheet actually.
Yeah, so it's like she can carry a lot more now because of the power armor frame, right?
Thank
Okay.
God, my jet propulsions were killing me.
Right.
Carry
We're
me.
looking at
Carry.
we're looking at the power armor frame rules. Okay.
The
I'm gonna have to put this page on
also,
because it's
hold on.
really long.
Yeah. Also, the other, like, it's really weird to just have the helm and the chest piece. The other pieces are there, like the arms and legs are there.
Legs.
However, they're broken.
Right.
So you'd have to repair them before they would be of any value.
Okay. I mean, I don't think we have the materials for that, do we? Does
Unless
anyone
they're
have
lying around, but
Does anyone have armor and science perks?
You're looking at the right guy.
Ah, well, I mean, you're the scribe, so
Yeah, that's me.
that's what we need to fix
Yep.
it.
I've literally got that.
Mm-hmm.
You would need a workshop
No.
and the tools.
I've got a pocket workshop right here.
And
What
the
that's so
materials.
coincidental.
Here's the workshop.
Okay, so I'll just put it. I mean, Elizabeth's gonna go in the power armor. She's gonna get the bonuses to her resistance.
Okay, yeah, just write it down on her sheet. She has enough
just write it
power
down.
armor fuel. The fuel cell or the fusion cells are enough to power for this entire playthrough. for this point.
Yeah,
for this
and
episode.
she's not gonna get extra hit points because she's already at max, so that's too bad for her. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the power armor may have its own hit points. If that's
The chest piece will have its own hit points, and the helm will have its own hit points.
okay.
Anyway, okay, so while you're doing that, there is one more room available. There's the center room that you haven't actually fully explored. Like, you literally stepped through the door and then went to this.
I mean, I guess Maverick will be just like rummaging through the cubicles,
Okay.
Yeah.
finding. It's not. He's not really looking for information more than like stuff to take.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just. I'm mostly just looking
Roll.
around.
Let's roll 2d20. Or no, yeah, 2d20, please.
Just any 2d20.
Yep. I'll tell you what you find.
Okay.
So that's a 17 altogether. Rad X, actually. Not Rad Away,
Perfect.
Rad X.
Is that like better?
I think it resists radiation damage.
Red X.
Now roll another 2d20 from you, Dave.
Who? Me or Gavin?
The robot, Mr. Dick.
Oh,
Go
me?
ahead.
Robot.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll a 4. You find whiskey in one of the cabinets.
All of a sudden, I'm Bender from Futurama.
Okay, and Gavin, go ahead.
Gavin, go
Red
ahead.
X. Okay, Red X gives +6 radiation damage resistance.
Which would have been great before
I
this.
mean, yeah, exactly.
And you find a stim pack.
Wonderful.
Okay, and that's all you find in this area, basically.
When I find it, I'm going to commit Sudoku with it.
It just
Jam
fills
it
you
into
up
my
with chemicals that make you feel better, healthier.
Can you imagine? You just find a random syringe in an office and you just.
All right,
I
so
feel good.
you're stuck in this room. What do you want to do next?
Back. So we're going upstairs, or we want to find a terminal?
I think see if there's a terminal.
Okay. You do not find a terminal in this room.
There's probably one upstairs.
When
also
you
the
go
barracks on the
into
other
the
side.
center room, yes, and look
Yeah.
behind the reception desk, you do notice that there is a terminal there.
There's a terminal there. Aha!
Hey guys, there's a terminal there.
I'm gonna science it.
Okay. It will take you a difficulty 4 to turn this thing on.
Oh God.
Oh.
AP pool 3, you say? Well, I'm gonna use wait, difficulty 4.
Mm-hmm.
How am I gonna make this work? Because
You'd have to get like critical hits or underneath your number to get multiple successes.
Because if I spend 1, that gives me 3 dice. If I spend all of it, that gives me 4 dice total. But no room
No.
to reroll.
You'd have to hope to either roll all of them under or a couple of ones, or
Fuck
it's
it.
gonna be tough.
Hey.
That might
Did
be
you
all
succeed?
4 under.
I did it. All 4 under.
That's what it meant. Okay.
Oh,
I did it
okay.
as
Wow.
science.
The console turns on. Zing.
Woo!
Somehow you
I
managed to
Amazing
guess.
roll.
Power
Somehow
Well
you
done.
managed to guess the password. It was 1111.
Admin.
How was that possible? Anyway,
What
so
happened is they turned off the monitor thinking it turned off the system, but I know.
They just turned it on. There was no password. It was just like you just had to turn it on.
so
Yeah,
you
You're
have
just sitting with the solitaire was up.
You have a couple of options basically with this monitor. It says like unlock all doors is one of your options.
Mm-hmm.
Second option is turn on Protectortron.
Mm-hmm.
Third option is open all elevator doors, like turn on all. Turn on all elevators. Let's just say.
Mm-hmm.
And the fourth option is basically turn on generator. The rest of it doesn't look. It's just admin crap, basically.
Sure.
The rest of it.
Guys, what do you think? I just Christmas tree this bitch.
So does it actually I mean, he would know if maybe I wouldn't know, but I mean, does it actually say like turn on or is it like toggle? Like so all these things say turn
This
on, does
one,
that mean
right?
they're all
Currently,
off?
it just it means that it's all off right now.
Okay. Yeah, you could light up the Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Elevators
fuck
would be
Yeah.
elevators would be helpful if we want to
enter
go
tab,
up.
enter tab, enter tab. Go down the list.
Okay, so everything turns on. Once you hit power up generator, basically the whole thing just lights up with it's like been dark basically. You enter during the daytime so you could see, but there's
Mhm.
actually its own light just flashing now. Basically, the elevators go ding, and you hear like all three elevators at the ground floor at the same time turn on,
You hear the
and
fax machines go on.
the door to the barracks, as it's scratched in there, goes
Mhm.
click, and once sound, I guess it's the sound of it opening, basically.
Mhm. So, oh, yeah, that means that whoever's in there, if there's someone in there. So I'm going to take out my gun and walk towards the barracks,
Okay.
and I want to just kind of like peek inside and say hello, cleaning.
And then basically you see the
Housekeeping.
Protectortron go turning on, blah blah, and then moves forward. Please remain still. Please remain still.
Please remain still. Still for what? I'm gonna point.
This is a restricted area. Please remove yourself from the premises.
It's okay. I'm gonna close the door. It's like, guys,
Okay.
door's locked.
And
What do I do?
then 20 seconds later, it will open the door and
Oh
move
shit!
towards the center room.
They're sentient. Go! Wait, I'm sentient.
And then
Is
as
this when
it comes
we
out,
need
it
to
says,
side with the robots?
"This is a restricted area. Please remove yourself from the premises."
hmm
Let me guess, you want me to talk to him because you're racist. You think we all know each other.
Yeah, speaking robot to him. Tell your people we're cool.
Oh wow. Bleep blorp. Zip zop zeep.
What the hell is that? Anyway.
He's speaking
Computer talk.
Simlish.
Okay, so
Sorry.
it
10011111000.
will not actually attack you. It just goes around on its circuit, basically, right? And then
It's a threat bot.
it basically does a patrol of the area, and if there's anything that threatens it, it will attack them. Basically, it's just guarding the area.
That's useful.
But it has opened up the barracks, and you do see a line of what looks to be like bunk beds in this room, right? With chests
Oh,
beside every bunk bed.
dope.
Gavin, it might be a good idea just to be on the safe side if we go turn the Protectortron off, unless we want it, unless we leave it on and if it will alert us if it finds someone else while we're searching. But I don't know.
He feels
I don't
like
want it to set off an alarm.
Or kill us.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, or take anything we do as a threat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pretty handsome robot, so it's already threatened.
Can I do anything with that at the terminal?
You mean turn
Security
it off?
measures? Yeah.
I guess you could. I don't see why not.
I figured because you turned it on, it was one of the options, so I figured you
Sure.
could turn it off.
Oh yeah, right. I didn't cognize that before. Okay, well I'm gonna say sorry, Kevin, and I'm going to turn them off.
Okay, so it will walk back into its capsule, right, and then turn itself off.
That's very
Good
That's
Roomba.
nice. Yeah, good Roomba.
Now what are you doing?
Touch the barracks, I would say. I like some
Yeah.
ammo.
Okay.
Lots of chests in there and stuff. That's
So more looting, more d20s. Here we go. So
Salutation.
yeah, I would like you to make. Let's go with 15 d20s.
15.
Let's start with the first one.
well, you guys can do it since I don't have arms.
Who's rolling?
Doesn't matter. Anybody?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8.
No. Okay, add the first two, which is 19.
19.
You get dirty water. Next is 10.
10.
Psycho. Next is
19.
19, so dirty water. Next
Dirty water.
is 8,
8.
which is rat away. Score. 1 rat away. Keep going.
Well, the dirty water, I thought this was phasmophobia.
It's a great game.
In which case, he must play with us.
You have to roll. Actually, roll 8 more times. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bum, bum, bum.
So 19,
Dirty
Again.
water.
dirty water.
6.
6, stim pack.
17.
7. Nice.
A 17 is rad X.
Yeah, and
Alright.
And 17, another rad X.
Woo!
I think 17s give us a rad X, guys.
I think 19 gives us dirty water. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Alright,
Anyway,
so we've only got one right away. Who's gonna take it?
I'll take it.
Slices it up and
it
pours it down
won't
his
work.
I'm gonna figure out how to turn you off at the terminal.
Brr.
I don't know. I think maybe Maverick can take the rat.
away.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Away. The
Let's
rat
take-
away.
The rat away gives me, what does it do? 4 radiation damage. Okay. I think that pretty much puts me back on to normal, actually. Almost.
Excellent.
Oh, not exactly. I'm back to 11 out of 15. But my current hit point doesn't go up with it, does it?
No, your current hit points don't go up.
Stays. Right. Okay.
But you have like crap loads of stim packs now, don't you?
How many? How many crap load is crap load?
I don't know. I mean, like this happens
Oh,
in the
like
Fallout
one,
game
right?
too. Basically,
Like
you
a whole
have like a
bunch.
stock of stim packs that you don't ever use.
I do have.
I'm saving them
Wait
for
a
later
minute.
in case I need
No.
them for a really
I
hard
don't.
part of the
Yeah.
game.
Maverick doesn't have any stim packs, but Elizabeth does. But she's already at max hit points thanks to her radiation. So what we found we only found like an extra 1, did we?
I think just one in that series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that series. Yeah, so that's not a lot, but I don't think any of us needs it at this point because none of us have less hit
Uh,
points than we already have less off.
Not necessarily need, no.
Okay. Anyway, so that's it for this room.
Yeah. Okay. So elevators on,
Mhm.
stairs still goes up. Are we taking elevator down or are we taking stairs goes up? Assuming the elevator goes down, which we
assuming
probably
it-
should check. We should just press the button. Press
Yeah.
the button.
So let's call it. Let's see how
So-
it dings.
We could
We-
send it up and then take the stairs up. So if something is waiting up there,
Yeah. They
we
will
can
shoot the
catch it by
elevator
surprise.
Yeah.
True,
So
that's true.
you're examining the stairs and the elevators? Are you?
You examine the elevators first to see where
Yeah.
it can go.
Are you examining all 3 elevators?
I guess.
Okay.
We could start with the middle one.
The middle
Sure.
one is the. Well, I'm assuming you do a thorough check. So the middle one is the only one that actually reaches a 3rd floor. The 3rd floor level requires a key in order for the 3rd floor level to be
Ooh.
opened.
And
We
start
have a key.
dangling.
When you
Yeah, we
check the
start-
stairs, you notice that it looks like higher up, the stairs have been blown to bits.
All right, let's go to 3.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if that's the case, we might as well just take the elevator.
Yeah.
We got the
Let's go
key.
forward.
Let's go to
Got it.
3.
Yeah, good, true. Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
Okay.
And not boy, lady.
Okay, so when you go to level 3, it dings open and it opens up to a nice little office. In the office, you see what looks to be a nice mahogany desk, huge.
This is mahogany. I couldn't help myself.
In the background, there's like glass
mahogany.
windows so that you can basically see out and see the entire field that you came through. There's a monitor on the desk, and on the sides there are different paintings. Actually, huge paintings. Unlike the the landscape of Fallout where everything has been ruined, this room looks pristine. Actually, like someone's actually kept it clean, repaired anything that's been broken. It's been cared for. Do a perception check for me. All of you. Difficulty, let's go with difficulty 3.
I'm
Perception.
assuming perception survival is what you meant.
Yeah, perception survival.
What survival is endurance, isn't it?
Well, the GM calls for a perception
Yeah,
survival.
I want
We-
perception survival. So that's what we've been using as your perception check the entire time,
Right,
I think.
so-
So
How do we? So how do I? So I take survival doesn't have any ranks in it, so it's just the endurance number.
no, okay,
Survival
so what's
doesn't
your
have any rank.
perception?
6.
And then what's your survival?
0.
Well, like it's based on endurance, and I don't have any bonuses to it.
No,
right?
no. That's you look at the number of ranks you have in survival.
Okay,
not-
so it's just 0 then. That's what I couldn't remember.
Right, so
okay.
6. You
No,
need
it's
to
a
roll under
6.
6.
And it's difficulty 3.
Yep.
Difficulty 3. I don't even have enough dice for difficulty 3.
I know, right?
You have AP.
I know Maverick's not gonna do that. He has a perception survival of 8. He's not gonna make that check. I fail both anyways.
Okay.
As do I.
As do me.
Okay. Well, that's what you see. You see a room. It's
Wait,
got a
Gavin,
nice
didn't you roll a
mahogany
1?
desk.
No, that was Maverick, man.
No, it
I
says
didn't-
Gavin
no.
Ray, 1 and a 13.
Me? Oh, that was me. I did it. I did it.
You need
I was
a
the wrong person.
I mean, you might not have. 13 didn't beat it. We didn't have difficulty 3, but at least we would have got 2 out of it.
still not enough, but
Wait.
Yeah.
Perception and
survival.
survival. Ah, motherfucker. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Sorry.
You
I just-
see
I
a
thought-
desk.
Desk. It's mahogany.
This is reminding me of the game
That's
with
a
Travis.
mahogany,
You go past the hills. Yep, those are some hills.
Yep. Can't see shit, but you
Oh,
do see a
man.
desk. Good.
You don't get it, but it's there.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a really strange place. I mean, like
Let's see
It
what's in the desk,
Yes.
guys.
it looks occupied, but it's not occupied, which is my concern.
Hmm. Who leaves a desk unoccupied?
Is the desk locked? Is that what the
Occupied.
key is for?
No, you use the key to get up to the 3rd floor.
Oh, that's right. We had
Yeah.
to use it to get in. That's right.
Yeah.
Right, right.
This is a key multi-purpose.
It could be.
And-
It could be. You know.
I mean,
Actually,
we
I-
could search the desk. We could search the paintings.
Okay. So do a directed search on the desk and the paintings and take a difficulty 2 instead.
Can't
we
be
roll-
me because. Well, I guess I could look, but I just can't
I'm just looking at it
check
like
it with
that's
my hands.
painting.
I only got 1 success.
I got
out of
2
that.
success.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a connoisseur of the fine arts.
So wrapping on the wall, you notice that there's 2 more rooms that are connected to this one. There has to be. Whatever's behind this wall on the left is hollow, and whatever's behind the wall on the right also hollow.
This is
You
giving
just-
me flashbacks to that goal we found.
Have no idea
Yeah.
how to get into these rooms right now.
I mean, we've searched the desk. Like they like drawers in them.
Yes, but no hidden buttons. You search for
Damn
that.
it. No switches.
That's just. I mean, we have a saw blade hanging on. You could just what material is the wall made of?
You don't know,
Let's find out.
but
Wallumium.
Wallumium.
Aluminum.
It's made out of vibranium. Good luck getting through it. You know those things that banks are made out of? That's what it's made out of.
What a fucking plot twist! The Wakanda dude jumps out. Black Panther.
Hmm.
He's like, it was me and my ghouls all along.
Oh,
Son
no.
of a bitch.
I did not see that coming.
I didn't.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like if we need to find a fusion cores, and if this guy is not
Mr.
gonna
Dick, I require your assistance. I need you to
Um,
do what you do best. See this part of the wall over here? And I'm gonna like draw an X. I need you to penetrate.
Throb, throb, throb.
Okay, so you are just going
That's
at
for the
the
benefit of all
wall.
of you.
Is that what you're doing? You're
Yeah,
just going straight at the
just-
wall and just going. Okay.
So, like, is it
This
Oh,
hasn't failed us
pulsating.
before.
like the wall is
Vibro
like? Is it,
saw.
yeah. Well, we don't know what it's made out of, but is it like? Is it like stone or brick or something that I know would be?
It's definitely metallic. Like I said, it's like what a bank vault is made out of.
Oh, you were serious
Oh,
about
you
that.
actually you went memeing. Okay.
I thought. Yeah, I thought
that
you
was
were
the
just.
meme.
That's yeah. I mean, I could try. I'll try. I'll start by trying to see if I can make any sort of a dent in it with my or like if it starts cutting through it or not at all. I'm
Okay.
assuming it won't.
So after a bit of time and a bit of screeching and metal scraping, you hear basically on the other side of the left wall, right? There's actually one of those call buttons that you have for secretaries, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it lights up and it says, "Hello? Is anybody there? What are you doing? Stop, or else I'll flood the room with gas."
I'm
Joke's
not the
on
talker.
you. I'm
So
a
I'm-
robot.
And actually, can you do a perception? No, actually, charisma speech check while you're at it.
Maverick's the talker.
Difficulty 1.
You figure this
Okay.
out.
What was that again? Charisma. What?
Speech 1.
Beach.
Charisma speech. That's 3 plus 7. Okay, decent chance.
I actually have a decent. Well, I have decent charisma. You're better, but
Did you pass it?
I have 1 success.
Okay, well that's good enough. There's no gas. There's no gas on this side of the
Oh,
room.
okay.
He's
Alright.
totally bluffing you.
Okay. I mean, I'll just. But where is this coming from? Like, it's coming from a phone or something?
On the mahogany desk, there is a computer console, and right next to it, there's like kind of like a phone / call the secretary button thing,
Right.
communication device, right?
All right. I'm just like, hello, like,
And
we mean
he
you
go-
no harm, and we know there's no gas in this room, so you can just
Are you-
lay down the pretenses.
Are you with the Enclave? You already took everything. Leave me alone.
No, we're not with the Enclave. Oh, you're not with the Enclave, right?
I'm
Last
gonna
I
look at
checked.
I'm gonna look at Mr. Dick. Are we the Enclave? Are we the bad guys?
sometimes I have to wonder. But no.
No, we're fine.
No, we're not with the Enclave.
You being a Brotherhood scribe, you would know what the Enclave is, and you're definitely not part of it.
No,
Well,
we're
I-
not here with the Enclave. We are just guys, and we are from what? Southtown? Was that the name of the place that we were working for?
God
I don't
damn
remember.
it.
You just say we're just
long
nice.
ago.
Yeah,
We're
Hold
just
on.
nice people. We need your help.
Wait.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
so
trapped.
It's like
you
we were nice
from
people.
That's
We're friends with the person who's in the
Chester.
third house
You were
on the
from
left
the
down
town
the
of
street
Chester.
of Chester.
Chester, right? We're from Chester.
And he
We
goes,
need
the
your help.
guys. We're friends with the guy on just down the main street on Chester. I can't remember what was his name again, Lawrence.
The mayor.
you
lady.
know.
Who was-
If you
there
don't
was the
remember, then
synth
you don't
guy
remember. Too
that we
bad.
made, our best friend, the Lieutenant Robot, Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Mention that. Tell her we know Jimmy.
Jimmy?
I'm sure that's
Yeah.
going to go a long way.
And he goes,
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Jimmy? What?
He's the synth.
That
Is that his
makes
name?
him what synth? What are you talking
No, I
Guy
don't
about?
from
think
the
that-
Red Rocket.
Wait.
Leave me alone.
No, we need your help desperately. Like, could we talk? We can't. We are talking through walls.
Right, and we're gonna keep talking through a wall until I'm sure you're safe and not about to kill me.
We're not gonna kill you. We nearly got killed. That's the last thing that we want.
And the next thing that he says, just like to muffle what he's saying, I'm going to grab Mr. Dick's saw and like push it further into the wall, so it's like a really nasty screech.
Stop it!
Yeah.
When he
Stop
starts
it,
talking,
damn
he's
it!
like,
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm pressing this button. There's gonna be gas. It'll be
please
painful.
press the button. I've had one hell of a day.
Yeah. You're probably doing us a favor at this
You-
point.
You can't
And
kill me. Nothing can.
And
You're gonna
you
keep
hear some
scratching at
muffled. "God,
Blackboard.
they're not falling for it.
Yeah.
God, oh shit, it's still on.
Don't look behind
We
the
just
curtain.
want to talk. We just want to talk. We need help we're from Chester. And you probably have, you had trade relations with Chester.
That was a while ago. We got nothing left. The Enclave took everything. I got nothing for you.
Where is the Enclave? Where did it take it
I
to?
don't know.
You still have your equipment, right? To make the fusion cores.
Look, my name is Dr. Mark Vasquez. I worked under Dr. Janice Rand. A month ago, a vertibird landed on the roof with a full troop of soldiers in black power armor, entered the building, took Dr. Janice Rand. She, for some reason, well, I can't even say took. She just went with them for some reason. They also took an entire crate of fusion cores from the storage room. There's nothing that we could do. And then afterwards, the entire facility started turning into feral ghouls. I don't know why. All I know is I started feeling really a lot of pain. Just migraines. And for some reason, this room I'm in right now just protected me from all that. And that's why I'm still alive. And I'm not frickin' leaving.
But we have your strange daughter. You can't leave her alone in this world. I'm going to look at Elizabeth and like motion to her.
And Elizabeth looks
It makes-
confused and says, Mommy? Daddy?
No, it's Daddy.
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 Yeah,
And Mark goes, What the fuck?
your long lost
Who the fuck are
daughter,
you?
Michaela. Don't you remember? She came all this way for you.
Oh, bluff.
If you let us in, we'll see we're
Bluff.
family. It's all good.
Bluff with like a difficulty of 5 if you want that to happen. Go. Yeah,
Damn
you
it
fail. And he goes, What the fuck? Are you nuts?
I'm gonna
the hell are
slam
you?
that saw into the wall again. Just shut up and come out of here.
Are you
I've
nuts?
got a
Who
big
the hell are you? Well,
gun.
those are two very different questions.
If you don't come out, we're coming in someday.
That's right. You're gonna be coming in a long time from now. Eventually, those ghouls outside will get you.
Oh boy.
So we came all this way and just telling us that the Enclave took everything, and including the
Yep.
fusion core. Is there nothing we can do about this, like the equipment or some other doctors who can fix this thing, or what's up with the whole feral ghoul situation? We just got jumped by one, and he didn't even explain himself.
What's the deal?
I actually don't know.
Feral ghouls.
Oh, feral
After
ghouls.
after Dr. Janice Rand left with the Enclave, for some reason we started turning into feral ghouls. It at an exponential rate. We just started like multiplying. It's never
How do I
happened
know
before.
you're not a ghoul?
And he
I think he
stops and
is.
pauses and says, I am a ghoul, but I'm not feral. There's a difference.
Wait a
Fucknut.
second. That's just what a feral ghoul would tell me.
Feral ghouls can't talk, bitch.
They're feral.
They're feral.
Yeah, you're sounding pretty feral.
All right, fine. I mean, I guess thanks for the information. So I guess is there something we can help you with, or you just want to be left alone?
He pauses at this and says, Well, on the second floor there's some reason why everybody went crazy in this facility. If you can find out why, I know how to make fusion cores. I studied under Dr. Rand. If you give me enough people and you give me time, I can get this facility running again. And maybe some better security as well, actually. But anyway, so Here's the deal. You find out why all of these ghouls turned feral, and I will be in your debt, and I will start making those fusion cores for Chester for half price, provided you provide security and people to work under me, because I got to start from scratch. What do you say?
All right, that sounds like a better deal than finding your doctor. Because we ain't gonna fly around. I don't know, half the mile out of the country just to know where the enclave is.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, then.
All right.
It's a deal. Come back when you know
Yep.
what happened.
Okay. Oh, by the way, did you happen to know anything about Brotherhood Steel hanging around here?
What? There's Brotherhood here too?
Okay,
And
guess you
he's not
haven't heard that.
joking. You can tell that he had no idea.
Okay, all right. Thanks. We'll figure it out somehow.
We got this.
It's all good.
We're down to level 2, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go down to level 2. It does open up into pretty much the same shaped room. And in front of you are 2 dead Brotherhood of Steel
Yeah.
people, Knight and Scribe. Both have been mauled to pieces, basically.
Oh, ow.
But around them, there are a shitload of ghouls, so they definitely went out fighting.
Oh, like dead ghouls.
Like
Dead ghouls, yeah.
That's much better than the
Dead
opposite.
ghouls. Definitely dead ghouls. And like before, there is a room to the left and a room to the right that you can go into.
Okay. We probably want to try the stealth approach this time. Because I don't want to be seeing one more feral ghoul.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
I'm up for a fight, but I'd much rather just keep going.
Where are you
Is
headed?
there like indication of what's on the left and the right door, like the one downstairs?
So the left door will say research and development,
All right.
and the right door will say factory and lab.
I guess we can start with R&D if you want to find out the cause of this whole contagion, if you want to call it that.
I think so.
No
Okay.
terminals right in this room where
Not
we are
in
right
this
now.
particular room, no.
Okay. Wait, hold on. The feral ghouls, they're wearing lab coats, the same as the one downstairs.
Yeah.
Search them.
One of them has, like, basically another rat away.
No. Well,
Didn't serve
Gavin
him much. Well, good.
Gavin can have it.
Yeah,
And of
can
course,
have
I mean, you
half of
could
it.
strip the knight, basically, and the scribe. You would get more power armor pieces that you could use.
Can we put them on to Elizabeth's?
Yep.
Straight on?
It will take some time, but you could take off the arm and leg pieces and put them on and actually have a full set of power armor here.
Oh, okay. That'll be great. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll definitely take the time for that.
Okay.
Now we can send Elizabeth to her death every time.
Yeah.
Okay. So she gets the leg and the arm. T60s, I'm assuming.
Sorry? Yeah, T60s.
T60s?
Yeah.
Leg and arm. All right. That's 657. 6, 5, and 7. Arm, 10 hit points.
So you're going to go into research and development first.
We're going to that.
It looks eerily familiar. You've seen this kind of setup before, minus the holes to let the water in underneath that cottage that you were in before. There are glass rooms, and in the glass rooms you have the same kind of beds that you've seen before, right? It looks eerily similar. There's only 3 of these, however, and on the left side as you enter the room, there is a small platform with a desk and a computer console.
Okay. I turn to Gavin and point towards the terminal.
Yep. Do your thing.
Do your thing. Go, bitch.
Oh, here I go hacking again.
I'm looking through the glass glass panels, and I'm thinking they have probably the gas outlet thing like we saw in the last.
Yeah. It's very similar to like what you saw before.
So pretty much the same thing, I'm guessing. Instead of gas room, they've probably ventilated the whole place instead, which is what I'm hoping the terminal will tell us.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
2 success?
oh, you have 2 success already? Yep. That'll
And
do
I'm
it.
just asking, is it 2?
Oh yeah.
Because I don't have a complication.
You do have a complication.
We've got a problem, boys.
So you don't.
We're about to find out how the gas vents.
Yeah, you don't get the the computer to turn on. And let's say, actually, I'm just gonna take it as an AP. I have 0, so I'm gonna take 1 AP for myself, just to
could
fuck you over
spend-
later.
Okay, we could spend an AP to get a lot of Optane information. Just saying.
Yeah, we could.
I'm up for that.
Yep, we have 3. So
I mean, AP is rechargeable, so
Yeah. We can just play 20 questions with Lawrence.
So
we'll just montage it. What about this? How about this?
no, okay. So
Let me tell
you gonna try again, or what are you gonna do?
Well,
Trying again with AP power.
Trying again with an AP.
Probably,
3 dice. Ba-bam.
and you get it.
Hey.
It's kind of weird.
Plus an
I
AP
mean, it
back.
should have been
Hey.
easier because it was always 1 1 1 1. So
Yeah.
it's funny that you didn't try that the first time around.
1, 2, 3, 4.
he was
1 1
telling
1
himself
1.
it wasn't that.
Admin.
It wasn't going to be that easy the second time.
It was a
Apparently.
fluke the first time. Yeah. I hyped myself up to hack.
This
Okay.
one was 1112 because I had to change their password last week.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You find the logs of Dr. Dennis Davidson, it says.
The one we
A
killed.
good old
right?
double D.
And there are a couple of dates here, basically. March 16th, 2270, May 25th, 2279. They're progressive. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dates that you can take a look at.
I want to look at
The first one,
just the.
going in order.
Yeah, let's begin at the
The-
beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to look at the one in between the second and the third one.
Yeah. And this is the point in Fallout where I just skip through all the logs, but actually this is important to the story. So
Yeah, true.
sit down
I
and
know.
listen. March 16, 2270.
Drop some lore.
Dr. Rand has authorized me to start the reclamation project. Through our efforts, we hope to reverse the effects of feralization. We were able to secure 3 feral ghouls, perhaps through hard work. We may even get to know their names in the future. May 25th, 2279. Our work on the reclamation project is slowly progressing. Our initial efforts using medicine to reduce the level of radiation in the subjects' bodies produces no results. Apparently, after a certain amount of radiation exposure, further amounts of radiation may not actually trigger the transformation. New avenues need to be explored. And then, September 30th, 2280. My hypothesis that perhaps it is not that it is the degradation of the mind that triggers feralization seems to be bearing fruit. After injecting stem cells into the brain of a feral ghoul, the ghoul seemed to display less erratic behavior. My research has become more urgent as more of us here at Greenwood Industries have been turning feral lately. Basically, we need to do this research for the future of Greenwood Industries. December 30th, 2280. Using a new serum containing stem cells and nanomachines, we have actually been able to turn some feral ghouls back. Our subjects are able to control their feral nature and even communicate, albeit in an elementary manner. Even their features have started reverting back to human form. December 31st, 2280. Dr. Rand has ordered the cessation of all research into this avenue. I can't explain it. She has ordered the test subjects to be locked in their rooms and taken off the vials of serum. Dr. Rand has actually taken all the vials of extra serum herself. All research notes have been erased. This work log is all that remains of my work. And then it finishes.
Well, that didn't sound so cheery.
Yeah, that makes it worse. That means there may not be actually any serums left.
Yeah.
Which is why we should check the factory and lab section.
Yeah.
Wow, it's almost like they were breadcrumbs.
I was just thinking, video game developers wish they had this kind of retention rates.
Yeah, well.
You know?
Skip.
Oh yeah,
skip.
because on the computer it would just be like skip, and then next to your mini map is TLDR, go to arrow, press E.
Yeah.
Yeah. TLDR, yeah.
Okay, so because we're approaching the second hour, I'm gonna just skip ahead a little bit. You do go into the equipment lab,
Montage.
right? At the very back of the equipment lab, there's actually a storage area. In the storage area, you find 2 fusion cores that you can take with you, and an identified machine. You would have had to have rolled a difficulty 3 perception check to find it. It's fucking small and it's hidden, but there is a machine there, and it is actually, let's see if you know. Let's do one last roll of the game. Anybody have a technical skill? Let's say you can do science and intelligence or repair and intelligence.
I mean, my repair intelligence is actually pretty good.
Go ahead.
It's 13.
It will be a difficulty 3.
I mean,
how much AP do we have? Just kill it.
Buy the dice. I mean, we have like what? 3, I think.
We have 3. That's
Yeah,
2 more
3,
dice.
yeah, 2 more
That's
dice.
Complication, but success as well.
Okay, so
Complicated success.
you realize that this machine is a white noise generator, and if you remember back at the cottage, someone figured out a way to create white noise to expedite the degradation of the brain, right? Causing Alzheimer's, you thought? So this has been planted here by someone. You don't know who, but you can definitely turn it off, which
Turn it off.
hopefully will stop the effects of paralyzation.
Mhm.
You go back up to the
It's a
3rd
dick
floor,
move.
and you tell Dr. Mark Vasquez that you found the source of the feralization, and he agrees to work with you to resupply Chester with fusion cores. And so, after a successful day, a successful mission, you head off into the sunset, but with the terrible shadow of the Enclave continuously following you from afar.